I gotta do something about this lighting. Let me see. Sorry, just trying to work out the lighting. It's a little crazy. So, what's in the box? You guys remember the movie Seven? And Brad Pitt is like, "What's in the box? What's in the box?" I want to invite everyone. I gotta do something about the lighting. Let's go over here. So I'm gonna spin around real quick because I don't want you to see my craft table. Yeah, refrigerator's behind me, but that's okay. That's okay. I was working on my printer. We had a little problem, so I have it sitting in a weird place at this moment. But my camera bag, because I was out taking pictures yesterday. No, not yesterday, 3 days ago. Okay. This is a package that I'm sending out in the morning. I was supposed to do it today, but I didn't make it. Alrighty. Nice, comfy stuff. So, what's in the box? Well, what's in the box is all of the things that you don't need to carry around with you on a daily basis. What's in the box? I want you to grab a virtual box or a mental box and look at all of the things that you allow to affect you inside. We're on all these social media outlets, and I notice people will become very angry about one thing or another. People will get into arguments on social media, say really hostile stuff. You take other people's opinions. These are borrowed opinions, by the way, and we'll get into that. You take other people's opinions and you allow them to get into your emotions. You take somebody else's choices. You allow them to get into your emotional space. Take it and put it in a box. Put it in a box. Not a time capsule. Put it in a box. You get angry with somebody on the road. Get yourself together. You can't control another person. Put it in a box. You don't know what one person or another is going through in life. You just don't know. Put all of that negative energy into the box. Put all the drama, all the BS into the box. Anxiety, that actually speaks to other things, because we can have a moment of anxiety or we can have a condition of anxiety. I'm just talking about a moment of anxiety. Put it in the box. Calm down, sit down. Can't change what the situation is at the moment. If you could, moment of everything that went on in life, I think everybody would be pretty wealthy. If I can control everything, I would control exactly how I'm getting paid. I would control exactly what the hospital chooses to pay me. I would control how frequently I get paid. So we're not in control of everything. Put it in a box. You take this box, you decorate this box. You make it really, really nice. You make it really nice. Whatever your choice is. If you're a guy, decorate it in a manly way. If you're a girl, bedazzle the hell out of that box. Bedazzle that box. Make it really pretty. Now, you might not be done putting things in a box today. So you might have to leave the lid up for about a week. When you seal that box up, you seal that box up. Don't do a Thor toss and throw that box out into the universe because the wrong person might open it. The wrong person might come across it and get curious and set you off. So take that box and put it deep, deep, deep back into a closet, way down in the basement. If you have basements, some people don't have basements. Put it in storage. Put it wherever it is that you keep things that you probably will never look at it again. When you seal that box up, you name that box Pandora. Because nobody wants to open Pandora's box. Oh, my hair. Nobody wants to open Pandora's box. You seal it up. One of the other things I want to address, well, the really big thing, is our current situation with voting. I read a post from a classmate from high school yesterday, and I chose not to respond because I know how to put things in a box. I chose not to respond, but it still affected me in one way. So I had to put it in the box. And it's like, are you absolutely blind to the way our country has been treated like a toilet over the past 4 years? And not just not that broad, just being the country. People who have specific needs are disabled, are elderly, are women, our skin color. People who have to depend on the mail system. There's a biggie right there. You don't think about, we have direct deposit from work. We don't have to worry about watching the mailbox, things like that. Recently, I've actually had to watch the mailbox because I had to replace my bank cards. My mail carrier doesn't come until after 5:30 and sometimes after 6. A whole day will pass. It, and as I'm looking and checking the mail, trying to see, is it today? Is it today? I thought about the change that was made with the United States Postal System, Postal Services, where they're short-staffed now. Boxes were closed, where you can't put your mail in boxes at the location where you used to because it's closed. Or whatever they did they put a lock on it or something. That new postmaster general that was appointed, made some decisions that affects people who depend on the mail in a pretty negative way, and nobody really thinking about the people who truly depend on their mail. They depend on their mail to get their checks. They depend on the mail to um, for whatever reason. Whatever reason. There are people where even though they can get direct deposit into an account, they still choose to rely on the mail system and they choose to go to currency exchanges. The currency exchange is not an issue at this moment. We're just going to focus on the mail because that's where they are. That's all they know. And this is becoming a bad experience for them. So people are talking about voting by mail. We've seen the fake ballot boxes posted on social media. Now, true or not, it's something to think about. You gotta go and vote. What I'm gonna do is try to figure out a way to see how many people need help getting out to go vote around me. Because on my off days, I will take people to go and vote. And what we really need to do is physically get out there and paper vote. Don't even do it electronically because we've seen things that happen with electronics, i.e., Hillary Clinton. We need to really, really, really not rely on sending our votes out. Now, earlier in the year, a lot of people were able to go ahead and get those votes out. And well, earlier in this campaign, I won't say in the year because Biden hadn't announced yet. But earlier in this campaign, people mailed out their ballots, and I guess it worked. At this moment, once that new postmaster general was appointed, um, some really weird things have been going on. Really weird things. Be very mindful. Be very careful with your vote. It's very important that we make our position clear, we hold our position, and we go and physically vote. Help those who cannot. Help those who cannot. A lot of us have certain blessings. We can do certain things. Share that blessing. Share that blessing. I meant to announce going live earlier, but I was running like crazy today. Today was a crazy day. Crazy. There were other things I wanted to get done, and boy, it was just busy, crazy busy, crazy busy. But it's okay. It's okay. Um, I want to put out a few plugs. Um, LifeWorks2020.com is coming up soon. That's going to be my one-stop shop for whatever you want with multiple companies. Um, Gladys Medlin makeup line, cosmetic line rather. That's going to come soon. And I'm going to start out with gentle things. Everybody loves lashes. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm going to be honest and completely clear and transparent right up front. You won't see me wearing lashes. I might from time to time for an event or some like a costume thing, but I'm not into I my eyes get irritated just from the mascara. So I can't put like glue up there. The fumes, which is, I'd be bloodshot. Um, but there'll be colors. And I tried color today. So I got like purple and it turned out to be greenish. I thought it was black, but it's kind of greenish. Purple, pink, and so I tried colors. Usually I'm more nudish, or subdued, but I tried colors today. Um, but there are going to be lip tints, there are going to be mattes, there are going to be creams, there are going to be glosses. I'm going to start off with just a few things. But what I'm going to put out there is I want every lady in my life, nieces, cousins, sisters, my daughters, obviously, but I already know their names because I gave them to them. Everybody, I want your first and middle name because my nail polish line, one day I'll get my nails done. My nail polish line each color is going to be somebody's name, either the first name or the middle name, or some people might have similar names. And sorry, like Sharice. There's going to be a couple of those. There are a couple of those, but it's only going to be one color. So you guys tell me, should I designate the color to the oldest person with the name that's coming between few people, or should I designate the color to the youngest? You tell me. But the nail polishes are going to be all of our names. I'm telling you right now, Sean is going to be a very deep smoky gray, almost black. That's my color. So nobody, just so you know, I've already picked my color. Pink is my favorite color, but that's the color of my nail polish. What else? I don't know. I just wanted to put this out here. I'm a little late. And like I said in the introduction, these are going to be random posts from time to time. But I wanted to be certain to get it done. Now that it's done, you guys, don't forget, excuse me, don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you can get your alerts, and share it. Love you so much. Mwah. Gosh, I thought that was it when I clicked the button.